Hi there, my name is Alex, and I want to talk to you about what it takes to be an entrepreneur in this world. Well, first of all, you need to build your mindset, and a mindset is something that it takes a while to gather, but it's this urge, this will, this willingness to go somewhere and to build something on your own, to access higher states of existence, to push your limits. And really building a business is a little bit like climbing a mountain. And I just climbed one. I'm on top of a mountain here in southern Quebec, Canada. And right there behind me is Vermont. I'm sitting at the border. And it's quite an inspiring place to come and think about life in general. But in the process of climbing the mountain, I first had to decide that I was going to climb a mountain. And this is building your own mindset. This is deciding that you want to reach somewhere that is going to be good for you and that you will benefit from doing this. And I am right now really enjoying where I am. Second is to find a path and go where you want to go. Now this mountain here that I climb, it didn't have a trail. I just kind of parked my vehicle somewhere and started going up in the bush. And yes, it was difficult. There's no trail, so I have to find my way. And sometimes it's pretty steep, so I have to stop and catch my breath and look around, see where I am, and gather my energy, and then keep going, and then go up, and it's exhausting and it's difficult, but I get this sense, this feeling of goodness in my body for climbing this mountain. And this happens when you try to build your own business. It's difficult at first, and you face challenges, and there's difficulties. But then at some point I reached a bit of a plateau while climbing this mountain, and it was quite beautiful. All the trees were spread. There were old trees, and I was walking around really being amazed and comfortable by where I was, and it felt good, and I was satisfied where I was. But I wasn't quite at the top. I could have decided to turn around and just explore and go back home, but really, like, I had set to go for the top of the mountain, so I just kept on going, and that's where I found, like, the steepest part of the mountain. I had this little relaxing part, and I enjoyed it. But then I was coming to the most hardcore place. But guess what? At this point, I found a trail. It was clear, like the path was pretty clear at this point. I just had to follow the steps, and I ended up getting on top of this mountain. And now I'm really enjoying it. I'm really, like, benefiting. I feel inspired. I feel like I've accomplished something in my day, and I get to share that with you. Now, this is what happens as well when you try to build a business online. Is this at first you're in a place where there's no trail, there's no reference point. You want to get to the top, but you can't even see the top, you know. But you gotta keep going, and all you gotta know is you're going up. As long as you're going up, if you're going left or right, or it doesn't really matter. As long as you're going up, and eventually, the mountain gets narrow and narrow and narrow, and it's easier to know where you are, and you reach a point where, well, actually, you've made something. You've got some success. You've got some results, and that's more encouraging. But this is not a place where you want to stay. You want to keep going up again, and push it higher, higher. And at this point, this is where you need absolute experts to show you the way. And this is the trail, because these people have done it, and they've mastered it, and they've succeeded, and they can show you how you can do it. So this is the trail to reach the utmost top of the mountain. And this trail is available because with the internet now we can connect to just about anywhere, anyone in the world, right? So these mentors are there. They're accessible. And we can be your mentors. If you want to start a business, just click on the link over here and you'll see you'll see some amazing content that's going to blow your mind and really help you motivate and build your mindset so you can achieve these goals. And it's not something that's done overnight, but it's like climbing a mountain. It takes some time and some gradual effort. Okay, the mountain can be done in a day, right? But it's an analogy of persistence and gradual, and you face some difficulties, you stumble across some problems, but you get up and you keep going. And this is how you will eventually build your own business that's going to provide you freedom, financial freedom, and time in your life. And this is, my friend, this is the most valuable thing you can have, some time and financial freedom, and the mindset to push your limits, not just play around on the beach. No, you're actually doing something that brings your higher purpose outside to reach to the world. Now, this is precious, and this is available to you. This is within you, and we can help you reach in there and get it out and build something of your own that's gonna really help you to reach your higher purpose. Well, my name is Alex. Thanks for watching. Once again, you can subscribe here or click on the link, get more information, some videos on how to start your own online business. Take care.